Thank you, Faeeza, for inviting me to HerNet TV. It's a pleasure to have such TV in Bangladesh. You wanted to know about me, and I am basically a very notorious guy in the childhood. I studied mathematics and pure science and statistics graduate from Aligarh Muslim University. And then at that time, I used to think that all other subjects are all craps. We are the scientists and the knowledgeable. But when we came back home in Bangladesh, those guys were driving all the good cars and, they had best of the jobs. Being a scientist or a statistician, I had no job.
Okay.
So that's when I realized the reality. I joined Pfizer, converted into Renata today as a marketing research officer with my statistics background. I started doing the research. I was there for about 2 years or so.
Okay.
That's when I realized that I need to move into hardcore marketing if I want to grow up the ladder, because marketing research is always a support service. So I joined into an advertising agency called Interspeed. It used to be the Ogilvy of that time.
Yes.
And we started rural marketing formally in Bangladesh. And with that journey, I actually learned marketing and advertising and communication and all those things. I was fortunate because at that point of time, in this particular region, we started rural marketing formally. Before that, they used to do those, wall painting and miking. Those were the means.
Right.
So we came with a very strategic approach of, prioritizing villages, how many villages you should go to have an impact of the business, etc. And Unilever liked it, BAT, Unilever, SMC. So all those companies who intends to do business with the rural audience, they opted our service.
Okay.
And we went in. So that's how we started. I started my career. I was there for 5 years, and then Unilever picked me up.
Okay.
So I left the agency side, changed the table, moved into the client side.
Okay.
And what else could be better than Unilever? I think that's the best marketing school in the world.
Without question.
So yes, and you have a portfolio of brands to work with. So you have Lux, Lifebuoy, Sunsilk, and all Wheel. So I started working with them. In 5 years journey, I was blessed with a boss to learn and deliver. And I was pushed into a uncomfortable zone of managing media.
Okay.
So in that tenure, from rural activation to activations to event management, all the best possible activations was done at that time. So we did Close Up One. I was the project leader. Lux Channel I Superstar. I did that 1 season. I did Lakme Fashion Week. So those were very interesting learning opportunity. But those were all events and activations. So then I was given the role of managing the media, which is more of planning and strategy.
Okay.
That's where I learned media management, and I was heading Unilever media business for about 2 years. And then telecom boom happened in Bangladesh around 2009-10, when telecom was outspending Unilever, and they were more vibrant. And they gave me an offer which I couldn't reject. They were stupid enough to put me up, give me a better opportunity, and I jumped in. So I was there in Grameenphone for about 5 years again.
Okay.
There I was doing marketing with marketing communication and managing media as a portfolio. So after that 5 years of journey, I thought of changing the side and joined the media industry.
Okay.
So then I jumped into media industry, picked up a role of Ghazi TV. I was managing director Ghazi TV for, again, another 5 years.
Right.
We tried to transform the TV industry as a whole. We did some good job with sports. Yeah, today sports broadcast is synonymous with GTV.
Okay.
Thanks to Bangladesh team playing well, where we don't have any contribution, but yes, we tried to do broadcast. As we moved on to this GTV role, I parallelly picked up an entrepreneurial role, where it was a vision to have a digital platform for content delivery. So we launched a company called Content Matters.
And those contents based on?
I picked up an entrepreneurial role with all my friends. We formed a company called Content Matters. We ventured into making a movie. Aina Baji was our first movie.
Oh, okay.
It happened from our company. I was one of the producers. We tried to bring audience back to the hall. So that was a very interesting journey. And from this Content Matters, the company, we launched a consumer-facing brand called Rabbit Hole.
Okay.
So Rabbit Hole Entertainment today holds about 2 million subscribers.
Wow.
One of the largest, and we do simulcasting and video streaming of international matches and cricket, while we also have different sorts of entertainment.
Super.
So that's about my professional self.
How about your family?
I am married with one daughter.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's a female family. I am a minority.
I love
And
that.
I love it.
Yes. Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
So I have too many women caring about me in the home. My wife is a doctor.
Wow.
She is associate professor for microbiology.
Wow.
She teaches MBBS students. My daughter is a 9-year-old monster.
I do agree.
She is getting into, she's getting too naughty and hyper with this age. But yeah.